Hey guys, this is another video, I guess, my third today. I just figured, I haven't posted in a while, so I might as well catch up. I'm making this video because it's something I've been getting asked a lot about in my personal blog, and that's, has to do with my apartment search, because I posted something about that on there before I said anything on here, and how to come to a decision with your significant other when you're not together. Now, I'm probably married to one of the most stubborn people on the face of this planet. Simon, when he gets it in his head that he wants something, that's what he wants and that's what he's gonna get, and you have to convince him that he's wrong, which, sometimes I can do that. So, we're looking for a place to live in Virginia, and I thought, we're gonna get an apartment. That would make most sense. No. He wants to rent a house. Now, the reasoning for him wanting to rent a house is because he wants a yard for our dog. He wants a garage to work on his truck, which his truck is an old broken down thing. And he doesn't realize that we're only going to be here for 2 to 4 years. So I just don't think he realizes that it's not going to be our permanent home forever. So I explained to him that we are not going to find a nice house in a nice neighborhood for the same price, and for the same price that an apartment would be, and it's not going to come with everything that an apartment would come with. So he finally agreed. So basically, if you have, or you're with someone that's stubborn like Simon is, I suggest listening, obviously, to their point of view. Try to understand where they're coming from. Try to understand why they want what they want, why they think it's right, and put yourself in their position. Once you do that, you can calmly, stressing that word, explain to them not so much why they're wrong, but show them why the thing you want is more practical, I guess, or better. This isn't even just apply to houses. It can apply to anything. I know there have been other times when I just kind of have to give him a little reality check. So yeah, that's one thing. I just make sure you guys calmly explain to them why you think the other option is better. So that's the first thing. The second thing is decide what you both are looking for when it comes to a living space. So what's important for you guys to have? What's something that's going to be a deal breaker for you? I know for Simon and I, we have a dog. She's a border collie lab mix with a terrier or something. So it's really important for us to find places that allow dogs that will weigh more than 35 pounds. That's kind of hard to do. We've been lucky to find 2 places that either have no weight restriction or a 70-pound weight restriction, which is good because she's not going to get any bigger than 45 pounds. But just make sure you guys make a list of things that are important for you to have, things that would be nice if you had, but they're not necessities, and things that would just be complete deal breakers for you. So that's important. It's really the house hunting process is kind of difficult, but at the same time it's not. Once you find what you're looking for, know what you're looking for, and you can look at places and figure out a deal, it's really not that complicated. Oh, one more thing is try to make sure, especially if you're looking at an apartment or renting a house, whatever, make sure they have a military clause in it, or make sure they have short-term lease plans, because if you guys need to move as in the military, you just need to move spur of the moment, you may want to make sure that there's something that you won't break your lease and have to, so just make sure that there's a military clause or some way for you guys to get out of your lease if need be. So that's pretty much it. It's nothing really exciting, but so if you guys want to know anything else about my whole moving experience, or have any other questions about how we're planning on getting me down there, or have any questions on packing or what to buy, let me know and I'll talk to you guys about it later. Bye.